Around the year 1177 BC, the world ended. Not a kingdom, not a city, the entire civilized world. Egypt got slapped into the next dynasty, and the mighty Hittite Empire vanished so hard nobody remembered it existed for 3,000 years. Cities burned, writing was forgotten, trade stopped, and humanity's first globalized world collapsed like a group project. And the best part? To this day, nobody actually knows why. Before we solve history's greatest whodunit, hit like and subscribe, or the algorithm will erase this channel like the Hittites. Deal? Deal. Now let's go back 3,000 years. To understand what died, you need to see what was alive. And honestly, it was living its best life. The Late Bronze Age was history's first golden age of globalization. 5 superpowers, 1 giant trading club. Egypt, the Hittites, Greece, Babylon, and Assyria, all connected, all rich, all convinced this would last forever. Everything ran on bronze, and bronze needs copper plus tin, and the tin was thousands of kilometers away. So every sword, plow, and chariot basically depended on international shipping, in ships made of wood and optimism. Sound familiar? This was our modern economy, with more camels and significantly less customer support. The kings even called each other brother in letters, then argued like a dysfunctional family group chat. One king literally wrote, "The gold you sent me was not the amount I asked for." History's first 1-star review. 3,000 years later, and humanity was already fighting over deliveries. Then, around 1200 BC, the universe decided to test the warranty, and everything broke at once. First, the climate quit. Core samples show a mega-drought squeezing the region for decades. Harvests failed, famine spread, and what's for dinner became a genuinely terrifying question. A Hittite queen texted Egypt in full panic mode. "I have no grain in my lands. No emoji needed." Then the earth itself joined in, an earthquake storm flattening city after city for 50 years. So we've got hunger, ruins, and chaos. Perfect timing for the mystery guests to arrive. History remembers them by the name Egypt gave them, the Sea Peoples. Ominous and vague. Great branding. Who were the Sea Peoples? Refugees? Pirates? Angry unemployed armies? Historians answer confidently, yes. They were a snowball of desperate people rolling across the Mediterranean, collecting new members with every city they flattened. And the scary part is, we can track the countdown, year by year. 1210 BC. Greek cities start building walls at a speed that screams, "We saw something." 1190 BC. The Hittite capital burns down. The superpower that scared Egypt, gone like a Wi-Fi signal. 1185 BC. The trade hub of Ugarit writes its final letter. "Enemy ships are here. Our troops are away. Save us." That letter was never sent. Archaeologists found it 3,000 years later, still sitting in the oven. The city died before the ink dried, and the wave turned toward the last player standing, Egypt. In 1177 BC, Pharaoh Ramesses III met the Sea Peoples in a massive battle on land and water. And he actually won, then carved "I saved civilization" on his temple wall. Humble as always. Just one tiny problem. There was no civilization left to save. Every trading partner was ash, the bronze supply chain was dead, and Egypt shrank like a wool sweater in hot water. Congratulations, Ramesses. You won the battle and lost the entire world. Even the winners lost. So what really killed the Bronze Age? Historians' official answer? Literally everything. Drought, earthquakes, famine, migration, and war. A perfect storm hitting a system with zero backup plan. It wasn't one empire's weakness. It was the weakness of connection itself. And our world runs on supply chains 1,000 times more complex. So, are we safer or just bigger? Tell me in the comments. And if you laughed even once, the subscribe button is right there. Don't end up like the Hittites.